Hi everyone, welcome back to BIM-Clue Revit tutorial. So in this session, we're going to look into our family modeling techniques. We're going to enhance our modeling techniques by exploring more into the modeling of the sanitary wares in the toilets over here by using the family editors. Okay, we only use the tools available in Revit. Okay. So first of all, we're going to search whatever that we need. Normally, we're going to get something like this through our supplier of the, let's say this is an example of a water closet. So normally we get just a catalog from them. And then if they are good enough, so they normally will provide something like the BIM file. RFA, so you can download it and you can open it. Something will become like this. Okay, then you can straight away use it safely from the supplier. But unfortunately, most of the supplier around the world won't provide you with the BIM file. Okay, so normally you're going to crack your head and model the Revit file by your own. Okay. So throughout the years in the construction industry, we have modeled plenty of sanitary wares and fittings with various brands available. And then here's WC, and then the fittings over here that were used with high quality to be used in our projects. Okay, so it's possible to model it by using the Revit itself. I'm going to tell you, this is an important note that you need to take into consideration before you using the third-party software, okay? Because third-party software, not saying it's not good, but you won't be able to edit further when you import it into the Revit environment, okay? So that's the one good thing that you only use the Revit to model your families. Okay, so back to our project over here. So let's try to model it, the WC with the Kohler brand without using the Revit file from the supplier. Okay, so this is the what we have over here. So first of all, we're going to start with going into the family editor. So new family, then go into metric generate model. Okay, you can realize I always start with the most basic generic model before we go into the deeper assigning the categories. Okay, so this is a family editor. So first of all, we're going to define the dimension of the WC, which is a water closet. So 700, 378. Okay, so we draw a square over here, a rectangle. So 378. And then 700. So we define our boundaries. Okay, so nothing more than that. Okay, move that to the center. This is also moved to the center. Okay, that's the thing. So from the left view over here, so it seems that this is the left view. So we're going to have the height of 395. So basically you can realize that most WC going to have some sort like 400 to 450 of height, because when you sit on a WC, then you won't your legs still touching, your feet still touching the floor. Okay, so that's standard length of the people leg for the adults. Okay, so we're going to set this as 154 and then 395, 29. So total height will be 751. Okay, 751. So create model line 751, 154, So here will be 395. 395. So we draw lines at the beginning. Okay, then back to here. So reference level. Then the first thing that we need to do is actually we're going to model the body of that WC. So this is the body of the WC. So we can try to model like the conical shape like this. So the base of the WC, this is the base. So this indicating they are using the S-trap. This is the outlet. S-trap is a S shape and the pipe going down like this. Okay, that's the outlet of that. Normally you're going to have a P-trap and the S-traps. You have two options to use. P-trap is where the discharge is at the behind of the water closet, where the S-trap will be on the floor. So this is the standard length of the dimension of the S-trap, which is the discharge point on the floor. Okay, so this is the base. The base will have a 248, and then this is 287, and this is 295. So first we going to draw extrusion. So with 298, 298 is it? Let me double check. It's 248. 248. So make it to the center. Okay. Not extrusion, yeah. So I'm not going to use extrusion. We use the line first. Line 248. 248. So we move that to the center. Another line on top of another line. Okay. Then draw a line of 287, then 295. So create a line 287. Okay, this is the middle. 295. 295. Okay, so basically we have the frame like this. Okay, so here, come back to here, you would know that you have a slightly curve to the front. So this is the base. Then the top will be like this. So from here we don't have any more reference. So from the base we have the base shape and the top, which is a different shape like this. Okay, so automatically we will know that we're going to use the tool called blend. This is the blend where you can create two shapes and then make an extrusion. Okay, so create blend, click on blend and edit the base by following this. So draw something like this. We draw the base to here. Okay, then slightly like a front will be slightly like this. Okay, let it be 50 and 50. So front part will be straight, right? But it's actually slightly curved shape. Okay, so it doesn't matter, we can make it nice later. So we come back to here. So here most likely like this, one side. Okay, so try to shape it like a nice curve like this. Okay, try to shape it like this, curve like this. Okay, like this. So this don't want. So to here, then here also is a curve. So try to shape the curve with a nice curve like this. Use this fillet arc, yeah, fillet arc, then curve like this. So something like this. Okay, then here we delete that. Then basically we can just mirror that to the other side. So mirror to the here. Okay, that's the base. Then we edit to the top part. Of course, top part is referring this one, the WC body. Okay, so we going to draw the whole thing like this. Okay, so basically this is the whole dimension. So without carrying the curve shape around there, we're going to do that later. Then from here, you have to form your WC curve like this. Okay, that's the curve. Okay, then try to draw this as a curve as best as possible. Here, fillet arc. Draw like this. These two. 1, 2. Just let it like this. Okay, slightly curved. Okay, then after finish here, then you can mirror it to the other side. So this is the WC curve shape. Of course, if you want to curve here, then you can start to have a curve like this using arc like this. Let it be 25. Here also 25. You can key in 25. Okay, then when you finish, then you click on the green tick. Then you can go to the left side, extrude it up to here. So turn to the 3D view. This is your WC. Okay, of course, yeah, beside there still there's a curve that you need to take care of, but it's not now. So the next one will be here, the water, the cistern here, 154, then 3. Of course, you can see they're slightly curved, slightly slanted, and going up like this. Okay. Then from the reference plane, make sure your view range is high enough. 1002 is okay. So make sure everything is... now you don't need a boundary around here anymore. So you delete that. Okay. Delete first because it's blocking your view. Delete this. So create extrusion. Then first thing is not extrusion. Create. Blend again. Blend. The first thing you need to follow this line at the base. So you know this, the WC system is 154. Then this is 154. Okay. Then you draw like this. Here, take the curve here. Then delete this, delete this. So 154. 154. Where's 154? So 154, you can see that 154 is up to here. Actually, there's a slightly exceeded 154, so you're gonna assume that will be just 20 mm will do. 20 mm, keep in your mind 20 mm. Okay, so this one we're going to mirror that to the other side, or you make another 25 over here. 25, or this will be maybe you slightly lower, maybe it's 15. Okay, so mirror that to the other side. Okay, that's the base. Then at the top part will be also you're going to use the same profile. Okay, or you just pick line. Pick line. Here will be remain. Pick the line. Pick it. Okay. Over here, then just close it. So then this one, you move that inside 20 mm, because you know that you're slanting out 20 mm. So here you know that there's will be slightly slant inside, so you're going to leave it like 10 mm. Okay, here also 10 mm, move that 10 mm. So finish that. So from the left side, now you can drag this up. Okay, until here will do. Until here. So don't worry about here, because you know that it's actually slanting. So here you just leave some space for your cover of your cistern, will be like this. Okay, so for cover you can model another one. Okay, here. So remain the top part of the line back to the reference level. So you're going to model the cover. So cover, I'm going to use the extrusion. Because extrusion can complete the job half. Then further you need to use the void to cut away to let it to have nice curve like this. Okay, so you're going to use extrusion here. Finish. Then from the left side, then just draw the extrusion up to here, up to here. So remember, leave some gap over here so you can just still see your gap later, although you know that there's no that's supposed to be attached together. Okay, so now you finish your WC. Okay, dimension, overall dimension. Okay, so here now you're going to have the 3D view, so turn it to the shaded view so you can see the curve. Okay, so now cut the other curve at here, so you can see the front will be slightly like this, like a nice body shape like this. Okay, so come to here. So we're going to, from the front view, I'm going to cut like this. Okay, a nice curve like this. Just slightly will do. So remember, if you want to cut the curve like this, so initially you should have a slightly larger footprint, yeah? So you're going to edit that. Let's say, okay, our strategy is we cut after enlarge the footprint, we're going to cut this from the side, then we cut it from the front. Okay, so because the Revit is not that flexible, so you have to think a way to cut the void too, so you have a good curved surface. Okay, so from the front, we're going to go back to the front, we're going to cut that void. So first of all, we're going to see the width of it, and this must be not compromised. So 248 is the minimum. Okay, 248. So we're going to create void form, void extrusion. So that's 248 divided by 2 is 124. 124 is here. So I'm going to cut the void from here to here. It's okay. Use a spline tool. Spline, so you can have a nice curved shape according to your creativity. Okay, like this here. Okay, until here. So the rest of the thing here is you need to cut away everything like this. Okay, so that's the thing. So delete this one. So finish. So go back to the 3D view. So this the void cutting. Drag it to the behind. Cancel. So try to from the left. Drag it, cut it all the way like this. Okay, So looks okay. Then here going to have, here still need to have a void over here. So from the front here, then next I'm going to mirror it to the other side. So next, okay, this remember to mirror, then click on copy. So mirror to here. So you have two side cut away. Then from the front view, so remember we need this profile, yeah. So edit extrusion, make sure you copy this by Ctrl C. Okay, finish that. So from the reference level, so we need to cut the void around here now, following this footprint here. Create void form, void revolve. Okay, I'm going to select this line over here, here, and here. Okay, so this one, move that over here. Okay, done. So finish. Oh no. Not void revolve. Okay, we delete that. Okay, sorry. It's the create void sweep. Create void sweep. Okay, we sweep away following this line here. Following that, move that here, around here. Okay, then finish that. Then edit profile. Going to make it like from the left view, open view. Then you paste from the clipboard, which is your just now the profile that you have cut at the side. Okay, then remember to mirror this. Make sure it's not copy. Mirror this to here. Then move this, following this, snap to this point. Okay, then we'll do. So move that here. Of course, now you can just remain this at the moment. So finish that. Try to finish here. So 3D view will be like this. So now you have a nice void cut. Then following the profile. Okay. So now you try to adjust this slightly going out, see what will happen. Okay, try to edit profile, edit the profile here. So here, try to move that around here. Finish that, then back to the 3D. So now you have like this to cut. So that's good enough. It's curved enough. So match with your profile. Okay. Of course, just now is slightly better, but you know there's some limitation in Revit. So that's the best you get. Okay. So of course you can, if you want it to be nicer, then you can also create a few reference plane here, then try to cut again by using the void, following the profile that you have created just now. Okay, so from now on, I guess this one will be better. Then you remember you need to copy it, mirror this to the other side. So now your water closet is almost there. Then the next thing is you need to model your cover. Your cover is comparatively easier to be modeled. Okay, so before that, here is cover. Cover, you also need to smoothen it by using the void. Yeah. So from here, then this is your cover. Then you need to create the void form, void sweep again. Then pick your path. Pick the path here. This is the path. Finish. So edit profile from the front. Now of course you need to cut following this way. If if you want the slightly curved finish, then you make it slightly curved like this. Okay, cut. Okay, cut it like this. Okay, slightly curved. Or okay, this one not good enough, so just extend it to here. Then make another line, then use this fillet arc to have a nicer curve. Okay, then here you're going to complete that void until here and finish that. Okay, then you will have a nice cut like this. Okay, then now back to your seat cover. Then okay, up to you. You can have a extrusion. For me, I'm going to create it an extrusion higher, then cut away whatever that you don't need. So for example, you can create an extrusion over here. Just use the here like this. Like this, right? Of course, you can use the spline tool to spline it so you can have a nicer curve. Fillet away. Okay, too small, cannot be fillet. Then just accept it. If you want nicer, it's also okay. Then you just do it again. Maybe this one. Then you drag this slightly out like this. Okay, nicer. Okay, then of course here curve a bit. Then mirror this to the other side. So finish that. Try to make a curve like this. Okay, that's good enough. Finish that. Then from the front, move that up higher like this. Okay. Let's see the 3D view. How is it looks like this. Then from the left, of course, you want it to be higher, so you can cut away whatever here. Then create void form, void extrusion. Now you can cut like this, slightly slanting to the front like this. Okay. Okay. Front, drag this like this. Okay, getting nicer. Then okay, then after that you're going to model the button over here. So back to here, you can see that's the push button for your water discharge here. Okay, so then come back to here. You can go to simply using the extrusion will do. Then back to here, create. Then use the extrusion. So that's the first extrusion over here. Let's try at the middle. Okay, like this. Then this will be the outer part of it. So let's say it's 5 mm. We'll do 5 mm. Okay. To finish that, then create another one, extrusion. So this is the button. Now of course here normally one button will be bigger, one button will be smaller. Okay, so you have two mode of flushing. Then okay, then use this center and arc here, center here. Here up to here. Of course, you can just mirror that to the other side. that. Just pick a flush here. This. Then the smaller flush here. Okay, move that inside, then mirror this to the other side. Mirror. Finish that, then link it together. Okay, that's the flush buttons. Then of course, from the front view, you still need to adjust the height of the button up to here. Slightly up will do. Okay, slightly up. Then important information like where's the water inlet, then you can need to pay attention during your modeling. Then here, outlet. Here is the 2x7. So you need to model an extrusion at a 2x7 extrusion. Just like this, 50 mm. So 2x7. Here will be the connection point, so it's very important. So no harm to just model something here to hold the position of it, so people can realize this will be the discharge point over here, although it's not exceeding here. Okay, select everything. So use the filter, then check none, check the lines. Okay, then delete all the lines. So that's done. This for your WC. Of course, select everything except this. So use the filter, select the generic model, then you apply your material. This is the ceramic white color. Okay, then this will be the stainless steel. Most likely this is just a chrome instead of stainless steel, chrome plastic. Yeah, then need to key in all the information over here. Where is the supplier? Of course, you need to copy this, will be better. Just paste this URL over here. Then manufacturer, color, model. So what's the model of this sanitary ware? K23188. Okay, then the cost up to you to key in. Maybe it's 1,000. The description is one piece. WC. Okay. Type command. You just other thing, just leave it, or you can add more information over here. Okay. Create done, then load it back to our project. So put in into your bathroom. So let's say put something here first to delete this. Then back to ground floor. Let's put inside here. Put inside here. Then just have a look. 3D view. So this is your water closet. Okay, the first piece. Then here, ceramic white. Click on here. Ceramic tile. So we don't have that. So we need to create new material. Ceramic for sanitary wares. Okay, just copy this simply, paste this over here, adjust the graphic, appearance, information, key in the unique name, just adjust it to white color, make it glossy, reflective, like this will do. Okay, that would be nice. Okay, then stainless steel, of course, is the stainless steel. Okay, like this. Apply. Okay, then this house looks like. Okay, of course, when you render it, you can try to render it, see how is the outcome. Okay, view, try to render this in just render. So after render, this is your WC. The appearance quite is okay. Then although here you might have some improvement over here. Okay, just do another sweep over here, so you could get a nice WC. So basically, this is the modeling technique combination of sweep, extrusion, void, solid extrusion, void extrusion, and material signing. So here you will need to use these techniques over and over again to create all the families and the sanitary wares and fittings around this house. Okay, even in your project, in different project. Okay, so I guess that's all for this session. Hope you can get something from these tutorials. Okay, thank you.